Well, all right, hallelujah. Good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all of you that are listening to and have subscribed to my particular videos. I first like to start off by saying thank each and every last one of you who have subscribed and who have become involved with responding to the last video that I posted, which was the Food Safety Modernization Act, the Senate Bill S510. Now, a lot of people are asking me for direction. They asking me, Pastor Dow, what should we do? What's going on? Some people have no clue to what's going on, and apparently this particular bill in itself and the video that I posted has helped to wake up the people, which was, hey, it's my intent with each and every last one of them. Now remember, I'm first a pastor, number one. I usually don't get involved in the political process at all, and I'm still not engaged too much at all anyway. I just believe that our system of government is totally out of touch with the people. They're playing mind games with you, the general public. They could care less about what you think. There has not ever been a time that any of us has ever elected any politician that has ever made it into public office. As a matter of fact, we're not electing, we're selecting. And since we're selecting and not electing, and we're in a very fascist system where the corporations are running the country, the people, when they get up there, they don't care anything about what we say. And so this leads me to my next point here, and I want to make this briefly. A lot of people asking, what should we do? Well, number one, when they made this, when they had this bill and everything coming out, the first thing I did was went to my greenhouse, started doing inventory of the seeds and stuff I had, and I started getting ready for my gardening season and my planting season a whole month early. That's what I did. It has motivated me to even do even more canning and storing of food. Now, the reason why that the government doesn't want you people out there to do this, because number one, they know that food is the way that you control the population. Number two, which should also be number one, is all you have to do is follow the money. You see, if you're not going to their stores, buying their products, their GMO, their genetically modified foods, and buying their products and stuff, then the government can't tax what the people are trading within themselves. And that's the reason why the government wants control of every aspect of our lives. Now, I do have a solution, at least it's my own personal solution. I know there's a way that we can actually bankrupt these banks, because you all know just as well as I do that our government is out of touch with us, the common folk. They have no intentions whatsoever at all giving any help whatsoever to us at all. And that was true but with the bailouts. I mean, after all, they took all that TARP money and they bailed out Wall Street, and they said, man, to hell with Main Street. And so I'll tell you what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to get into tangible assets. You're going to need to start getting some physical in your hand. All you have to do is type on this YouTube, and you can look and see what has happened with the Weimar Republic and also Zimbabwe in the time that we're living in right now, and see what hyperinflation has done to those. So I plan on making more of these videos, but I want you to educate yourself. I want you to pay attention and listen to everything I'm saying, and then go back, check it out for yourself and back it up. You need to don't put too much confidence in this stuff right here. This stuff right here, this is what they call paper money. Paper money. And it takes just as much to the same amount of money to print this as it does a $1 bill. And all this is trash. That's all the trash. And we're going to see pretty soon. I suggest, and this is my suggestion, in order to bankrupt these banks, JP Morgan, Chase, HSB, all of these big banks and stuff, get out of the dollars. And of course, we're going to have to function with them for a time being, but start getting into some silver. You see this? This is a 100-ounce Johnson Matthey silver bar. And I'm going to show you what's happening right now. A few years ago, I purchased this bar, I believe, for no more than maybe $1,000. Today, this bar is worth $2,900. Did you hear what I said? A dollar bill today is not even worth 70 cents on the dollar. I've got different silver here. I got a 10-ounce Engelhart right here. This is a 10-ounce Engelhart bar. I invest in some Canadian maple leaves. and also some silver eagles, American silver eagles. I can see if I can get that camera to get it. It may not get it, but anyway, that's what it is. And also have, believe it or not, some Chinese pandas, and of course American buffalo. All these are 1 troy ounce. The reason why I think you ought to get into silver, because it's an industrial metal. It's being used, and China's the next upcoming emerging economy, and they have sold us down a tube. I think that since, if many of you have never started, I think you ought to commit to yourself at least buying 1 ounce of silver, at least 1 ounce of silver once every 2 weeks. And if you can afford it, which I wouldn't suggest you buying gold right now because it's out of touch for people like us. I mean, I'm a poor man, and I don't have all this money and all this backing and bank like a lot of people do, but I do prepare myself because I know that silver and gold is the only thing that is recognized as money, and that's all there is to it. The fiat currency has ran its course. I'm going to come back on, and I'm going to try to give more and more information about what we should be doing as the time goes. Again, you're going to have to prepare yourself. We're going to have to network together as a people. We're going to have to open up communication lines more. We're going to have to be able to talk. We're going to have to be able to think about the things that we need to be doing to prepare ourselves for the upcoming pending judgment that's coming up here in America, because our government is not going to do it for us. So anyway, God bless each and every last one of you. Thank you very much. Help continue to get the word out, and I will do my due diligence to help get the word out and to keep you informed. God bless. Have a good night.